Aber ich habe so schon gedacht, dass der Kollege uns nicht hilft. Das war ein bisschen obvious. So, noch langsamer geht's nicht, oder? So. Ich darf auch aussteigen, sehr schön. So, Jig Jig Street. Ich gehe schon mal vor.
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make 'em? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Ich will nicht sagen, aber der Kollege ist nicht mehr im Leben.
What is
Time
it?
to waste
Remind me why
me.
Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Ganz
For
sicher?
free? You sure?
Got my reasons. But patience, I got none.
Gut, dann nehme ich ihn. Thank you.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks,
Natürlich.
Mikako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Natürlich betreibt sie eine Spielhalle.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, B.
So. Warte, bis Takemura dich nach einem Tag anruft. Ja, werde ich machen. So, ich gehe mal ein bisschen außerhalb. Da sind die Frames zumindest nicht so am Arsch.
B, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Werde ich schon nicht. So, da muss ich hin. Nochmal mit dem Wagen. Gimme Danger. Ich finde ja die Namen für die ganzen Missionen ja immer sehr nice. Gut. Dann nehme ich nicht den Weg. So. Geht's doch dahin. Gimme Danger. So, dadurch, da ist er. Du willst jetzt mit mir reden? Gut, will nicht mit mir reden.
The moment
Ah,
I
gut.
learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, B.
Werde ich sein. So.
B, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Jetzt sehe ich auch, wo ich eigentlich hin muss, denn er hat ja da gewartet. So, dann gehe ich jetzt zum 3. oder 4. Mal, I don't know, in mein Apartment zurück. Da die Waffen abzuliefern. So. Darf ich den bitte markieren? Ah, habe ich schon. Already have. So, Double Jump, zack. Und bei dem Double Jump habe ich auch Angst, dass das Spiel zum Glitchen anfängt und mich dann wieder 10 Kilometer weit wegschleudert. So, das habe ich ja öfters bei den Fensterrahmen oder bei den Fenstern, wo ich einfach durchsliden will. Da werde ich manchmal zurückgeschleudert. Ich glaube, so ein Doppelsprung ist auch manchmal so ein Kandidat dafür. Oder generell irgendwas mit Springen. Das handeln ja die meisten Spieler nicht gut. So, da bin ich wieder. Zack. So, rein hier. Das ist schon fast Routine. So, euch habe ich noch drin. Scharfschützengewehr bleibt, wie gesagt. Vielleicht brauche ich es mal. Oh nice, ich habe sogar ein Foto von Perales. So, genau. Judy. Takemura. Ja, ja. Jetzt schaue ich nochmal das. So. Zum 2. Mal die Nachrichten beantwortet. So, dann geht's wieder. Ich speichere nochmal. Immer wichtig speichern. Jetzt gehe ich mich dahin. Ja, sieht doch schon eher nach dem Ziel aus, wo ich hin muss. Ich lasse mich mal da ab. Dann hole ich meinen Wagen und dann gucken wir weiter. So. Where the hell is my wagon? Da ist er. Ich hoffe, ich brauche ihn ein bisschen, aber ich glaube nicht.
Want to make it to the top? Start your ascent with a penthouse in Charterville.
Nicht den Polizeiwagen anschieben. Ich möchte hier eigentlich parken. So.
All pleasure from all foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Nice. Vitaminüberdosis, kann man auch dran sterben. Und das sogar ganz schnell. So, dann gönne ich mir noch.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
Hate to interrupt, but
Oh, perfect timing.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Was bringt uns das? Ich dachte, Yori hat das nicht so mit Tradition.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumin-domo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Okay. Und wie willst du das bewerkstelligen? Vor den ganzen Leuten. Ich glaube, du hast nicht mehr alle unmöglich. Selbst mit Implantaten.
V?
You're that shit crazy. In front of a crowd. What about security?
You
or-
need not to worry. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Hexe nicht meine Stärke. Gut, dass ich das machen kann.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need.
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
So, her mit dem Teil.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
So, dann testen wir mal den Shard. Gewaltsam öffnen. Sehr gut. So, auf mit dem. Splitter. Aschenbecher. Leiter. So, zack. Jetzt haben wir noch einen Splitter. Was zum Snacken. Noch ein Bounce Back. Nochmal ein Aschenbecher. Und da haben wir nochmal was. Nehme ich gerne mit. Software installieren. Zack.
Fucking worked.
Natürlich funktioniert das. So, da geht's wieder raus. Ich will mal was probieren. Ne, ich will hoch. Ich will noch was probieren. Ich muss den Doppelsprung ein bisschen austesten. Ne? Weiß, funktioniert auch so.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
Sehr gut.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
So, dann gönne ich mir noch rein. So, ich habe schon Schlimmeres durchgezogen. Also, wir werden beide draufgehen. Das ist ja klar, oder? Ich würde sagen, der Job bei Arasaka war schlimmer.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Yep.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't
You're
let
a
him...
stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double
already
the
know
amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
They
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
So, ich komme mit dem letzten noch. Auch schon lange nichts mehr gegessen.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are three: Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about them some other time.
So, gibt's ja natürlich die Gangs auch noch. Und dann gibt's die Fraktionen, bei denen natürlich,
Why'd Saburo
die sich
tolerate
auch alle
it?
bekriegen.
Get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
So, vielleicht ändert sich das jetzt. Du gibst Hanako eine Mitschuld, oder?
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure.
Klar.
Why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come.
So.
I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
Kann sogar da drüber springen. Warte.
Now this way.
Bisschen angeben.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
So, wir sind in Rancho Coronado. So, auf zum Dach. Da sind Arasaka-Teile.
Beautiful view of the city.
If?
If there was
Das wird
anything
ein Kran sein oder so.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions.
So, was haben wir denn so? Nichts Interessantes. Was haben wir hier noch?
I will try here.
Nehme ich
This
mit.
old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer.
Kann
Simple,
niemand kochen.
tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Brew Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
So.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Da haben wir noch ein Tor.
Perfect for sabotage.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one? This is not bad.
Könnte man machen.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Mhm.
Armored door, sealed tight.
So, haben wir sonst noch was? Habe ich irgendwas übersehen? Ich glaube nicht.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
So, dann beobachten wir mal das Ganze. Bevor wir rein spazieren. Natürlich, Relic.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Back in Echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to leave there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from his split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Das Leben als Konzernsklave ist nicht für jeden. Ich verurteile dich nicht.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists. As if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened to Tom's diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Du hast keine Ahnung, was ich fühle. Besser hätte ich es nicht ausgedrückt. Stimmt eigentlich schon, ja. Er hat halt seinen, keine Ahnung, Meister, die Person, die er um alle schützen muss, verloren und wir haben halt einen guten Freund verloren.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
So.
Ah,
I
shit!
think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Das Relic. So, kehre zur Straße zurück. Jetzt haben wir, glaube ich, genug beobachtet. Joink. Jetzt habe ich hier noch was übersehen. Das ist die Treppe. Aber ich nehme mal den Aufzug. So. Natürlich warte ich noch. So. Mal gucken, wie das jetzt ausgeht. Und wir gehen jetzt anscheinend schon rein. Haben wir jetzt genug observed. Schade. Ich kann leider nichts mit der Maschine machen. Loot. Und nochmal Loot. Gut, dann nehme ich den normalen Weg.
I'll be in touch. The divergent reaction, that is mine to do.
So, brich in den Arasaka Industriepark ein, klaue den Laster, ist optional, das mache ich natürlich. Of course, I steal the Laster. Natürlich wartet die Pappnase wieder da hinten, wenn der Laster da vorbeifährt. Ich hoffe, ich erwische ihn noch. Steig ein. Komm. Schade. Da war ich schon zu langsam. Da ist noch einer. So, lass mich bitte aussteigen. Gut, dann warte ich halt nochmal. Einer improvisierten Straßensperre. Wagen nochmal ein bisschen besser hin. So, ich hoffe, da kommt jetzt noch einer. der spielt ja ein bisschen verrückt. Der weiß ja nicht, was er tun soll. So, komm schon.
Hey, wasn't me.
Naja. Nee, ich will dich jetzt nicht überfahren. Ich hoffe, dich findet keiner.
I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Ich glaube, da komme ich nicht weiter, oder? Da ist noch eine Kamera. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Dann gehe ich mal hier hin. Gut, den juckt's nicht. Auch nice. Aber ich gehe wieder raus. Den interessiert's einfach gar nicht. So, das geht nicht auf. Ich muss jetzt hier wirklich vorsichtig sein und ich glaube... Ach, da steht natürlich einer. Wenn ich mich da erwischen lasse, dann bin ich tot, glaube ich. Also nichts dagegen, dass ich einbreche. Und herum sneak wie ein Dieb. Da ist jetzt eine Kamera.
You are an easy target when you step out. Ah, even I see you now.
So, das sieht mich keiner. Du kommst da rein. Da ist noch ein Splitter. sieht mich. So, jetzt kann ich das Ding mal ausschalten. Das Teil darf mich halt auf gar keinen Fall sehen. Anrufen wäre gar nicht so schlau.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Ich hoffe, so komme ich da jetzt durch. Oder nicht. Ich will hier eigentlich nichts einschlagen. Die Tür ist verschlossen. Das kann ich also nicht zerschlagen. Gut. Ich bin unbewaffnet. Öffne ich den Lachs mal. So, natürlich will ich hier auch viel looten. Denn ich glaube, bei so einem Ort gibt es wieder krasse Dinge. Das hier. Kann ich auch nicht wehtun. Alles klar. So, dann gehe ich mal rein. Das riesige Container. Da ist auch Zeug drin. Das recht selten ist, glaube ich. Sogar ein paar alte Relikte, könnte sein. Lang lebe der Doppelsprung. So, zack.
Okay.
Zack.
Float's ours to do with as we please. Fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, that roof. That is your way out. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
So, ich probiere mal was. Doppelsprung ist absolut OP, würde ich mal sagen. Ja, moin. Aber ja, sehr nice.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, V.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Tja. Nice. Gimme danger. So. Vorteilspunkte, 2 Stück. So. Das mache ich gerne. So, Itemherstellung. Erforderliche Attributslevel, um diesen Vorteil freizuschalten. 12. Hm. 18. Ich glaube, ist das der Fähigkeitsfortschritt oder? Das ist Typ 12, erhöhte Chancen. Ja, ich sollte einfach mal ein paar Dinge upgraden. List. Warte. Character. Was ist das Attribut? Ist das Attributslevel? Gut, ich werde 10, wenn ich da 11 bin, glaube ich. Gibt es Nummer 10? Ich glaube nicht. Ne, Level 10 gibt es nicht, aber Level 11. Wenn ich da Level 11 bin, dann werde ich es bestimmt sehen, ob es funktioniert oder nicht. So, Techie, was habe ich da noch? Alle Granatentypen versuchen 20 Schaden zusätzlich zu ihrem normalen Effekt. Du kannst von Drohnen, Mechs und Robotern mit einer Chance von 25% eine Waffenmod oder einen Waffenzusatz erbeuten. Das ist nicht schlecht. 50 sogar. Ermöglicht das Aufladen von Tech-Waffen bis zu 75%. Ermöglicht das Aufladen von Tech-Waffen bis zu 75% Kapazität. Erhöht die Nachladegeschwindigkeit von Smart-Waffen. Ein bisschen mal auf der Tech-Seite. So. Geh anderen Hinweisen nach oder warte, bis Takumura bereit ist. Habe ich einen Waypoint? Nope, habe ich nicht. Sieht es beim Journal aus? Eigentlich auch noch nichts. Gut, ich würde mal aus dieser Death Trap mal verschwinden. Da markiere ich mir den Kollegen. Ist da. Oh, noch ein bisschen Stuff. Oh, selbst mit Doppelsprung komme ich da nicht. Gut, da gibt es eine Leiter. Ein Doppelsprung ist schon hart nice. Schon ein krasses Teil. So, da steht noch unser Wagen. Da ist noch unser ehemaliger Fahrer. So, ich würde jetzt aber sagen, ich beende hiermit die Folge. Ich bedanke mich wieder mal vielmal fürs Zugucken. Und wir sehen uns dann bei einer nächsten Folge wieder von Cyberpunk 2077. Tschüss.